All right, so here are some of the top selling niches for Earth Day. Okay, I have a list of different niches that I'm going to be covering right here, and these are all researched on Amazon.com, and I used a Merchant Farmer. And if you don't know what Merchant Farmer is, it's a research tool that I personally like to use. It's going to be down below in the description. So first shirt is going to be Go Planet, It's Your Earth Day. This one right here, you're going to see right here, looking at this BSR chart, that it crushes pretty much every single year for Earth Day. You can see it sells throughout the year, but then when Earth Day comes around, right, boom, it starts to crush. Okay, it just drops down drastically, and it makes a ton of sales, which is really, really awesome. You can see that they're messing with the price point. So right here, you just gotta, it says Go Planet, It's Your Earth Day. You got the Earth, jumping. It looks like it's jumping up in the air, right? A cute little shirt. All right, the next one is going to be, it just says Earth Day, and it's basically, a turtle. Okay, it's a sea turtle, right? And you can see what they did April 22nd. You can see that right there, and it has Earth Day, April 22nd. So you obviously when Earth Day is, right? And this one too as well. It's doing pretty good. If you look at the BSR chart right here, you're gonna see that. Look at that, it's crushing it. It sells pretty much throughout the whole year. It's like almost like an evergreen T-shirt, right? It sells more than like 2 times a month, I want to say. And then, but then, when Earth Day comes around, it just crushes. So something to think about as you're looking at this stuff and you're looking at the ideas that I'm sharing with you, right? Some of these designs, they end up being evergreen niches and they sell throughout the whole year. But obviously, when April 22nd comes around, there's a big boost in sales. So keep that in mind out of all the T-shirt designs that I'm sharing with you, okay? Earth Day every day. Okay, you have an Earth, and then obviously the plant is on top of the Earth, it's growing, right? Heart, which is really cool, and you have a person with their hands, like the Earth is in their hands, right? Which is really, really awesome. Now, if we look at this, you can see the same thing too as well. Crushing. BSR is real low right now, 42K BSR. It's really, really awesome. Awesome T-shirt. Next one. Okay, there's a lot of controversy around this right here. Recycle, reuse, renew, rethink for Earth Day. Walmart.com took this actual design off because it spelled out the word cunt, C-U-N-T right here, and they took it off their marketplace. But this one right here is a trending one for Earth Day, and it's crushing right now. It's doing really, really good. And some of these designs that I'm sharing with you, they're doing really well. They're newly listed on Amazon.com, but they're just, they're crushing. Some of them have been up there for a few years, and some of them are just newly listed, and they're making a lot of sales, as you can see over here with this design, for example. Okay, simple text base, nothing too crazy about it, easy, simple, right? All right, this is going to be my monthly spreadsheet that I use every single month. Okay, when you get this, obviously this is going to be blank, but I have a few videos back there that's going to show you how to exactly use this. Okay, as I'm doing my research, my goal is to get all my research done in like one day out of the week. Okay, so let's say if it's a Monday, right, I want to get all my research done for the whole week. That way I can focus on either getting the designs up or doing keyword research, stuff like that, because I don't want to spend all month doing research when it can only take me just one day to do it. Okay, you can see, so you have everything filled out from the niche ideas, the sayings, design layout, or the the inspiration picks, kind of give my designers an idea of how to design for a certain niche, or what people, what's the demand for in this niche, or what type of design is it, or what type of funny graphic. Is it a funny graphic? Is it a silly graphic? Is it a serious graphic? You know what I mean, as far as the illustration on the t-shirt. Okay, and this is the workflow that I use for my personal team, and this can be a workflow that you can use for yourself. And remember, if you want to grow your business to the next level, it's very important that you have a workflow, okay, that you hold yourself accountable by and get to work on. Okay, you can see that for this month right here, I have about 25 niches. Okay, you can work on 25 niches for the month. You can work on 15 niches for the month, or 10 niches for the month, just to give you an idea. Okay, and this is one of the most important things. I'm gonna say this again: if you want to take your business to the next level, you have to have a worksheet. I mean, a worksheet, a workflow. Okay, a spreadsheet. Okay, exactly like this. And this is how you hold yourself accountable, by paying attention to this. If you research 10 niches and you go back and they're not done, that's your fault. Okay, so I'm gonna have this down below. The link is gonna be in the description. Okay, so it's a one-time fee of $10, and it's down there. And I have a few videos back there showing you all the information and going over all that fun stuff. Next one. You have a woman with long hair with the flowers, see some butterflies, and she's holding the planet. Mother Earth, Green Mother Earth Day, Save Our Planet for girls and kids. Kind of see who they're targeting, right? With these keywords up here to keep that in mind. Get an idea of their, some people actually do their research when it comes to designing a t-shirt, and they know who's going to be buying this t-shirt or who's going to be looking for this t-shirt, and they try to give, that person, if they're typing in Earth Day shirt for girls, right? And so this design pops up, they like it, they buy it. Okay. Same thing, this is a newly listed design, right? And obviously it's made its first sale on March 31st, but look at this, it's crushing and making even more sales as we get closer to Earth Day, right? Really awesome illustration right here. Simple, nothing too crazy, not too detailed, very simple. All right, next one, Earth Day, every day. One thing also too, I recommend too, if you guys are unaware, like it's important that you guys do your own copyright and trademark checks when it comes to any of this stuff. This is your business at the end of the day. Just because I'm sharing this with you, I'm sharing you the insight and showing you like what's selling and what's doing really well on Amazon. And as I do research and stuff myself, I've had my Amazon merch account for, personally, just with print on demand in general. I've had my Amazon merch account for over like close to 6 years now, right? And it just, a lot of hard work has been put into it, and just understanding, trademarks and copyrights. I've learned a lot about this too as well. At the beginning, I really didn't know too much about it, but as I started to, create designs for t-shirts and different products, I had to learn more about this. And it was a struggle at first because I was like, oh, I'm not sure if this is trademark. Is this trademark, or is it not, or what is it? So one tool that I like to use is the Merch Informer. In my trademark check, if you hit that, it will tell you like if certain phrases or certain words are trademark, right? And certain like general words, it's there. If like earth, for example, it's a general word, right? It's very hard to trademark something like that, but people would try to do it. But for the most part, with the rules and stuff, earth is like a general thing that we use pretty much. It's where we live on, right? So it's very hard to trademark something like that. Now, if you look at this right here, this design, it's a peace sign, right? It's a peace sign, right? And then it's over the Earth Day every day, which is really cool, really awesome design. So you're looking at this stuff, you're getting ideas and like understanding like what's like, okay, this crushes like pretty much throughout the whole year. It's an evergreen design, but this is a really awesome like t-shirt. Okay. Some certain things like this, like even though it's just a holiday, like I said, it does really well throughout the whole year. Real awesome design. All right, next one, Happy Earth Day. Okay, you're that rainbow style effect. It has the heart of the earth right there, the Happy Earth Day, and then that rainbow style effect. It does, pretty good. And you can see that they're using that keyword 2023, maybe to helping them to get more traffic, because I didn't see some of them that had 2023 in it, but this listing does. But that rainbow trend again is popping up, and I've been talking about this. If you haven't heard me talk about this on my channel, I talked about the rainbow trend last year, and I was like, it's gonna be crucial for all the events coming up and the next years. And I know a few people that make thousands and thousands of dollars just off using that rainbow effect in their design. You can see on 4/14 it made its first sale, but then it just continued, right? And it's continuing to making sales, and it's ranking. Okay, you leveraging that can help you rank and turn it into an evergreen design. All right, cool. Earth Day, you got the earth with some flowers over the top, floral, little flowers over the top of it right here. It says Earth Day. Simple, cute design, right? We go down right here, check this out. Say first sale was on April 7th. Okay, and now it's just taking off and making more sales. Simple. You can get, you can find someone that can help you create this type of illustration. If you don't know, you probably use like Midjourney to help you create this type of illustration, or find an artist that can help you create a really detailed Earth Day illustration. And then obviously you put the text on the actual design, and then you upload it to a t-shirt on Amazon or Amazon merch. And then you can create something like this, and even Redbubble or Etsy or whatever put on demand platform, your own website, you're doing Shopify or Wix or something like that, you can offer this too as well. But this is really cool, because it's that simple, guys. There's nothing too crazy that's being done right here, right? But you just got to go research. All right, next one, Save Earth. It's the only planet that has cats. Really cool, because you can do cats, you can do dogs, but I like what they did here. It kind of thought outside of the box, which is really awesome, because next thing you know it, you create something like that, and it's a top-selling design in a niche, right? You can see the first sale it made was on the 12th for this one. And then it's just continuing to go down, which the lower the BSR, the more sales it makes. So you can think of cats, dogs, you can think of just like different things, like different animals. There's so many things that can be done right here with this one, and you can scale it out. I think this is a really cool design. Go Planet, it's your Earth Day. Now, this is a cool one right here. You see the detail work that's done in this design, right? I think it's a really awesome design. You can see how they use that groovy type of text, right? And implemented with like the current trends of this design and created a really awesome design for Earth Day, right? And all the, you can see what they did. Instead of the O, they put a smiley face for, so go, right? Planet, it's your Earth Day. And then the Earth has a mohawk with trees, has those glasses, smiley face, and then different planets around it, which is really cool. A lot of detail work going into this one. Okay, we look at this. It's made a sale last month, 3/22/23. Okay, but it's continuing to make sales and it's doing pretty good. And I can see this one being a top seller all year round. All right, speed it up a little bit. Go Planet, it's your Earth Day. Similar to this one right here, right? It's the same. Where are we at? Same. This is the same one. It's the same illustration, right? Same illustration, but they created a different design with it. And you can see Go Planet, it's your Earth Day, right? You can see that right there. The Earth is the same one as that one right there. And they just created a different design or different saying on the shirt, right? And literally that simple. And you can create another top selling design in this niche, right? First sale was on 4/6, okay, and it's continuing to make sales all the way through, until the 22nd of Earth Day, this one will probably make sales all year long, as I showed some of the previous BSR. So next one, Go Planet, it's your Earth Day, right? You can see what they did here. Okay, the Earth is holding a heart. Okay, it looks like the Earth is walking, and then the Go, they put like a little flower right there. Teachers, kids, that groovy font, right? With some flowers around it. Really cool. Let's look at the BSR on this one. Okay, it's made its first sell the middle of last month, 3/14. But now, as we're getting closer to Earth Day, it's crushing. All right, next one. Create a kinder planet. Be kind to the planet. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Okay, and there's that font again, right? And you got the Earth holding hands with the heart, right? And you can see, the design too is taking up the whole space on the t-shirt too, which is really awesome. So it's easy to read on that thumbnail. And this one too, 4/5, and look, it made a sell on April 5th, but now it's doing pretty good and it looks like a good design. Okay, going into Earth Day. Now this one right here, you can see what they did was just use two colors, grass green, Kelly green. Okay, Earth Day every day. You can see I have a tree and kind of like that rainbow effect. Looks like a little dash marks right there with that rainbow effect. Environmental Day shirt, 52nd. And this one, just looking at the the data, the chart from last year to this year, it's continuing to make sales, which is really awesome to see, because if you create a design from last year and then all of a sudden it starts to make more sales this year, that's really all right. Next one, and this one, Earth Day. You got some flowers around the Earth with the little face on the Earth. Happy Earth Day shirt, cute Earth with floral, Earth Day 3. All right, and this one, let's look at the all-time sales. It's made it sell on 4/11, but as we get closer to Earth Day, so, all right, next one, Go Planet, it's your Earth Day. It's like celebrating the birthday cone, right, over the Earth. Really cool. Some clouds, and I like how they just put they're putting the text around it, right, kind of putting it around the Earth, which is cool. Come down here. See, been up, okay, last year. Then it made a few sales throughout last year too as well, going into like Q4. And then as we get closer to Earth Day this year, to make sales, BSR 140. All right, happy Earth Day. You got that rainbow effect again going on with the Earth, the heart of Earth, like the heart shape with Earth, right? See right there, happy Earth Day. You see the colors that they got going on here. We go down, let's look at this. It's made a sell beginning of the year, January 13th, but right here, for some reason, that BSR just dropped, just starts pushing right all the way down to 77K BSR rate. Okay, right? So these are all the Happy Earth Day designs, and if you guys want more research ideas, please check out this video right up here. I'm kind of just hammering this away with different research ideas. It's coming up with ideas for you guys to help you, grow your business, whatever platform that you're on. You can be on Etsy, you can be on Redbubble, you can be on Amazon Merch on Demand, or just selling on your own website. Okay, it doesn't matter. But the main fact is just Amazon.com is an amazing place to do research, because it's the #1 marketplace when it comes to customers buying online, right? So there's a lot of data on there that we can use and we can leverage to help us create or get inspired and create awesome designs to make money. Okay, and that is the goal.